Hello everyone, this is Zula's channel, and today I want to show you the abilities of this hero, how their animation looks like. Glycea Soul Guide is a Force legendary champion from Sacred Order faction. Lumaya's mortal followers oft associate her with springtime and the warmth of the sun, for what else would befit the goddess of life and love? In truth, there are countless aspects to her divine power, and none know that better than the Lightbringers, whom Lumaya created from the purest essence of the ether. Some among these pure beings were indeed born to praise the radiance and warmth of summer, their bodies aglow with rich gold and crimson light, but others yet were cast in a different mold. Glycea Soul Guide is one such Lightbringer, drawn to a single event that took place in the far north. An ancient chimera known as Tatura Rimehide battled against overwhelming forces below, and witnessing that uneven struggle filled Glycea's spirit with fury. That day, the world of mortals witnessed an impossibly bright shooting star that cleft the northern skies and descended upon the sinful earth. None of the demon spawn could escape vengeance, and Glycea cut them down without mercy as she fought alongside Tatura. The two of them shared bonds of kinship, for they were born of the same natural aspect of the world, and in the battle's wake, both Glycea and Tatura took an oath to fight by each other's side and help all those who sought to dash Sirith's schemes once more. By that oath, they traveled south to find a worthy leader to whom they could pledge allegiance. Glycea skills. Attack 1. Glittering Smash. Attacks one enemy. Has a 30% chance of placing a freeze debuff for one turn. Also applies a debuff spread effect, taking one random debuff from the target and placing it on all enemies under freeze debuffs. Attack 2. Breath of Rime. 3 turns cooldown. Attacks all enemies. Places a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Also steals one random buff from each enemy under a freeze debuff. Attack 3. Everwinter. 5 turns cooldown. Places a block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also has a 60% chance of placing a freeze debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Fills this champion's turn meter by 15% for each freeze debuff placed by this skill. And her passive effect. Timeless. This champion's skills cannot be put on cooldown. Whenever an enemy tries to put either this champion's skills or an ally's skills on cooldown, places a freeze debuff on that enemy. Also has a 50% chance of denying the cooldown increase effect. The freeze debuff cannot be blocked or resisted. Will not deny cooldown increasing effects from bosses. And her aura increases team's resistance in all battles by 60. This was Zula's. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.